Have you ever wondered why some gardens stay alive and healthy even through freezing winter, while others turn dry, weak, and lifeless? It's not luck, and it's not just good soil. The real secret lies in something most people completely overlook in October, a single simple step that can transform your winter garden into a thriving paradise when everyone else is struggling. But before I tell you what it is, let's understand why this one month matters more than you think. Because what you do in October decides how your garden will look all winter long. Now here's a shocking truth. Most beginner gardeners think gardening stops when the cold starts. They pack up their tools, cover their plants, and think the work is done. But here's the twist that's exactly why their gardens die off early. There's one powerful trick that professional gardeners use before winter hits, and if you miss it, you're setting your plants up for a rough season. So what is this mysterious step that keeps the soil warm, locks in moisture, and even feeds your plants while they sleep through the cold? It's mulching. Yes, mulching in October. But don't roll your eyes yet, because the way and timing you do it can make or break your garden's future. Why October? Why not November or even December? The reason is that October is that perfect moment, the sweet spot right before the soil freezes. When you apply mulch now, it acts like a soft, warm blanket for your garden. It traps the right amount of moisture, keeps roots from freezing, and prevents soil erosion from fall rains or early frost. But wait, here's something most beginners miss: not every mulch works the same way. Choosing the wrong kind can actually harm your plants more than help them. So before you rush out and throw wood chips everywhere, let's talk about what kind of mulch your garden truly needs. Here's your first mind jolt: leaves. That's right, those messy piles of fall leaves everyone's raking up and tossing away. They're garden gold. Chop them up with your mower and spread them around your garden beds. Leaf mulch not only protects your soil, but also breaks down naturally, feeding it with organic nutrients through winter. It's like slow-release food for your plants while they rest. And here's the fun part: this one move can reduce the need for fertilizer when spring arrives. Imagine your garden waking up stronger, greener, and richer, just because you mulched in October. But there's one more twist you need to know. Many people make the mistake of piling mulch too high around plant stems. It might look cozy, but it actually traps moisture against the plant and causes rot. The trick is to spread mulch evenly, about 2 to 3 inches thick, and always leave a small gap around the stems so they can breathe. It's such a simple fix, yet most people completely ignore it. This tiny adjustment could be the difference between a healthy winter garden and a disaster by January. Now pause for a second and think about this: if mulching in October is that powerful, why don't more people talk about it? Because it doesn't look exciting. It's quiet, simple, almost boring until you see what happens months later. Come spring, when your neighbors are struggling to revive their gardens, you'll notice yours already blooming with life. That's the hidden reward of this October ritual. You're not just protecting your garden, you're investing in its future health. And here's your second wake-up moment: mulch isn't just for gardens with flowers. It's just as important for lawns, vegetable patches, and even trees. When you mulch around trees in October, it stabilizes the soil temperature, keeps roots from freezing, and prevents weeds from stealing nutrients. Every part of your yard can benefit, and yet most people only think of mulch as decoration. But now you know better. Mulch is your garden's winter armor. Finally, here's the part no one ever tells you: the real magic of October mulching isn't just what it does to your soil, but what it saves you from doing later. When you mulch properly now, you reduce watering, protect against temperature swings, and stop erosion. You'll work less, spend less, and get more growth when spring arrives. That's why October mulching isn't just a garden chore, it's a secret strategy. So here's your challenge: don't wait for winter to remind you what you forgot to do. Take a few hours this October, grab those leaves, straw, or compost, and give your garden the protection it deserves. Because the truth is, the gardens that thrive in winter aren't lucky, they're mulched. And once you see the difference for yourself, you'll never skip this step again.